10 most corrupt president in Africa. This president that I'm going to talk about is going to shock you. These are the presidents that are always against Ibrahim Traore, claiming that everything that Ibrahim Traore is doing is for his own self-interest. Yet, they have been named as the top 10 most corrupt head of state right now as you are talking in Africa 2025. Don't be shocked, because this is the official list of these head of state that are squandering public funds for their own self-interest. The question is that, where is your president? Number 10 is known as the president of Cote d'Ivoire, Alassane Ouattara, who came to power in the year 2010. Right now is 15 years. Alassane Ouattara has done nothing to the people of Cote d'Ivoire. What is really happening? Alassane Ouattara taking the list as number 10 most corrupt president in Africa. This person has been squandering funds. This person has created a lot of unemployment in Cote d'Ivoire. Yet, he's the one that is far front fighting the president of Burkina Faso. Number 9 is known as the president of Eritrea, known as the most corrupt president in Eritrea, known as Isasi Afwerki. Isasi Afwerki has taken number 9 as the most corrupt president in Eritrea. Number 8, Salva Kiir, the president of Southern Sudan. Right now, as you are talking, Salva Kiir has stayed in power for so long, but the people of Southern Sudan are decrying about this Salva Kiir. Right now, he's fighting his own opposition leader. Someone that tries to criticize the government of Southern Sudan of Salva Kiir is being tortured and put under house arrest. Right now, the opposition leader is under house arrest, known as Riek Machar. Yet, this person is the most corrupt president in Southern Sudan currently. Salva Kiir have done absolutely nothing. Here we are not going to hide. As we always do in this our channel, we are going to expose those head of state that are doing things for their own self-interest. Salva Kiir taking number 8 as the most corrupt president in Africa in Southern Sudan. Number 7 is the president of Zimbabwe, known as Emmerson Mnangagwa. Emmerson Mnangagwa has done absolutely nothing to the people in Zimbabwe. Right now, the currency of Zimbabwe is really down, and they are using a lot of money that the money is good, but it doesn't have any value. Right now, in Zimbabwe, when you go to buy a loaf of bread, you can carry even that money in a paper bag while you are going to buy just a loaf of bread. That's how the economy of Zimbabwe is really down. This president is doing absolutely nothing to the people of Zimbabwe. Something that doesn't make sense. As you are talking right now, a loaf of bread in Zimbabwe is almost 100,000. It doesn't make sense. How can a loaf of bread in Zimbabwe be 100,000? 100,000 that doesn't have value. That's how corrupt this president of Zimbabwe is, known as Emmerson Mnangagwa. Number 7 is known as Ismail Omar. Ismail Omar, as the president of Djibouti, has been fast in forefront doing business with the West. Everything that Ismail Omar is doing is for his own self-interest. He has been known as the president in Djibouti spreading nepotism. Most of the people that are in the government of Djibouti are from his family, his own family. This is the head of state. This is a statesman spreading nepotism in Djibouti. They are decrying about employment. They are decrying about high cost of living. He is the most corrupt president in Djibouti, taking number 7, Ismail Omar. Number 6 is the president of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who has been fast in forefront doing nothing. He has stayed in power right now for 39 years. This Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. People are decrying about what this Yoweri Museveni is doing. Right now in Zimbabwe, in Uganda, they doesn't have even freedom of speech. Anytime you try to criticize the government of Museveni, you are being attacked, you are being arrested. Something that doesn't make sense. How can you be arrested while you are expressing yourself through your social media or through the right of the constitution, something that doesn't make sense. Right now, next year, 2026, Uganda are going for a national election, and Yoweri Museveni has said that is going to be part of that people that are going to compete in that election. What is really happening? Someone is almost 87 years old and he wants to vie once again. Yoweri Museveni taking number 6 as the most corrupt president in Uganda. Number 5 is the president of Republic of Congo. Take notes that we have got 2 Congo. There is Congo, DRC, and there is Republic of Congo. CAR, known as CAR, Republic of Congo. The president is Denis Nguesso. Denis Nguesso taking number 5 as the most corrupt president right now, currently in Africa. People of Republic of Congo are decrying about this president that is doing things for his own self-interest. They want Denis Nguesso to step down because of his own self-interest. Number 4 is known as Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria. Done absolutely nothing. People in Nigeria are saying that this Tinubu has bring a lot of Boko Haram in Nigeria because they are saying that they didn't elect him, that this guy was elected by the West to be their own puppet. Taking number 4. Number 3 Number 3 most corrupt president in Africa is William Kipchirchir Ruto, the president of Kenya, known for nothing that he has done. Right now, Kenyans are decrying about unemployment. Kenyans are decrying about high cost of living. Kenyans are decrying about high taxes. Yet, there is nothing tangible that the president can confirm that he has done. Whatever that he has just done, building affordable housing. Saying that this affordable housing is going to benefit those people that are not able. Yet, the affordable housing were built for their own self-interest. That is just my view about William Kipchirchir Ruto, who has taken number 3 as the most corrupt president in Africa. Number 2 is Paul Biya. This is the most corrupt president in Cameroon. This is a president that has stayed in power for so long, since 1982 up to now. Paul Biya is the president. They are going for their general election on October this year. Yet Paul Biya has declared that he's going to vie once again. Someone is 92 years old. What are you going to do to the Cameroonian once again? Yet you didn't do for the rest of since 1982 up to now. You have done absolutely nothing. People in Cameroon are crying. People in Cameroon are really suffering. Known as the most corrupt president right now in Africa. Number 1 is known as Teodoro Obiang Nguema, the president of Equatorial Guinea. Something that doesn't make sense. Even his own son, who is the deputy president of Equatorial Guinea, was found in money laundering. He was found in corrupt cases. As we are talking right now, most of his property that are in the Western country have been frozen because of this corruption that is going on. To make sure that this Obiang Nguema is taking number 1, most of his family, almost 7 members of his family are part of his government. Even his own son, even his own wife are part of his government. Something that doesn't make sense. That's how Obiang Nguema takes number 1 as the most corrupt president right now in Africa. Number 0 is the president of Sierra Leone, known as Julius Maada Bio, who came to power in the year 2018 up to now. People in Sierra Leone, I want to see a certain video over here. This how Sierra Leone looks like. This how people are really suffering. They doesn't have proper sanitation. They doesn't have proper water flow because of the work that Julius Maada Bio is doing. Those are the top 10 most corrupt president right now in Africa. As we always say in this our episode, we always expose those presidents that are not doing anything, those head of state that are attacking innocent Africans that are trying to establish themselves. And we will always be championing for head of state that are doing an amazing work here in Africa. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, click the notification button for you to never ever miss any episode that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. I'm your host, Jeff Otieno. Until next time, we always say game over.